understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Gay. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now the breakaway. Now it's Haaland. Sorloth calmly anticipates. Out for a throw. He's come in hard. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's tidy. Succumbs to the pressure. Jakobs with the cross. That has been knocked clear. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Berger. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's played forward. Sarr. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sorloth. Played out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Sorloth. Well read, nice interception. Ndiaye. Sarr. And here's Mane. And it's Jakobs. Berger. Sorloth. Ryerson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Haaland. Sorloth. And here's Haaland. Gay does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. And it's Diatta. Jackson. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's really drilled it. Diatta clears it away. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency.
Can he finish? Mane. Jakobs with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Solot. Now who's going to be first to this? Great challenge, time to perfection. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for the shot. This time, surely. Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Senegal gain their reward with an early goal. Aim forwards. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diatta. Koulibaly. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. Solot. Lovely feet. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Niakate attempts a clearance. Have it back and can go again. And Senegal can counter. Now it's Sarr. And here's Mane. Gueye. Sarr. Norway suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Diatta. Norway already trailing. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Niakate. Now it's Sarr. Senegal have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Going for goal! Against the crossbar! And it's Gay. Idrissa Gay, played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Liakate. Gay. First quarter of an hour gone. They get a throw in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Jacobs goes short. Jacobs produces a cross. Berger with the clearance. And it's hoisted clear. Senegal can try it again now. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! Berger shifted upfield. No way through there. Liakate. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Liakate makes the interception. Diatta. Liakate. Idrissa Gay. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Quality ball. Ødegaard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Ødegaard. Mendy sends that a long way. Aim forwards. Koulibaly is there, and he can get that clear. Gay. Jacobs. Mane. Sarr, given the lift of his goal. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Mane. Sarr. Thinks one through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Sarr. Ndiaye knocks it out wide. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Solot. Ryerson. Solot. Berger. Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Across it goes. Ndiaye. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been drilled forward. Jacobs. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the ball is out of play. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Diatta. Ndiaye. Sarr. Out to the right. Now it's Diatta. Diatta's cross. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Oh, it's played into the area. Climbs up big! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Back in once more. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Mane. Koulibaly. Jacobs. Mane. Almost half an hour in now. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Liakate. Gueye. Jacobs. And here's Mane. And it's Jacobs. Strong running down that left flank. Solot. Forwards and with intent. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Berger. Surlot. Turns and goes back. And he's straight offside. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Surlot. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, great chance! Gay. Sarr. Mane. And it's Jacobs. Back into the middle. Idrissa Gay. Gay. Mane. Jacobs. Gay. Over to the left. Idrissa Gay. Diatta. Diatta gets a cross in. Now it's Diatta. Ndiaye. Now it's Diatta. Idrissa Gay. Oh, good spread. Diatta. Now it's Diatta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Picks it up out wide. Surlot. Surlot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Surlot clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Idrissa Gay. Gay. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. That pass has been well intercepted. Aim forwards. Surlot. Here's Surlot. Niakate is there, and he can get that clear. Looking here to chip it through. Gets it away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Koulibaly clears it away. It's a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Solot, now here's the delivery. Ndiaye gets good distance on it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Ødegaard. Gay. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ndiaye, now he's off and running. And here's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's disappointing. A lot of space ahead of him. He's dealt with that well. Jacobs. Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Niakate cuts it out. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye is onto it in a flash. Sarr. Sarr. And here's Jackson, and he's running Jackson! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Jackson might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And it's played forward. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Gay. That's really well manoeuvred. Niakate gets across to intercept that. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Up towards the front line. Niakate wins the duel this time. Ndiaye. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jacobs cuts out the pass. Ndiaye. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Jacobs with the short one. It's a quick ball upfield. Haaland, now he's off and running. Receives it in a good position here. Solid! And he nearly went all the way.
Sorlot clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Koulibaly. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Berger. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Norway really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Diatta. Now it's Ndiaye, and it's Diatta. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Ndiaye. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Koulibaly. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Liakate. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Gueye. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Pinged towards the front line. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Berger. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. And here's Sorloth. Sorloth's cross. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Haaland. Here comes the corner. Ødegaard plays it short. Time to deliver. Ødegaard crossed in once more. Sarr. Koulibaly. Gay. Jacobs. Mane. Jacobs. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has gone horribly wrong. Moved on forwards. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Defending was strong and firm. Gay. Koulibaly. Gay. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Jacobs. And it's Jacobs. Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle. Sorlot's cross. Mane. Diatta forwards and with intent. Niakate. And Diaye. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Niakate, gently done. Sarr. Diatta. Oh, that's neat. Norway still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Diatta. And Diaye. Wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Diatta really needed to be...
Takes a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
In with the challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a goal kick. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. And it's Mane. And he's picked out the run. A header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Jakobs tries to clear. Surlot. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. Jakobs. Koulibaly. Aim forwards. What a throw in. Berger. Driven forward. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Berger. Ryerson. And here's Surlot. He is just caressing the ball. Surlot's cross.
Norway really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Takes aim and crosses. And back out it comes. Chooses to go back. And here's Erdegaard. And he shoots! He scored! Norway are back in business! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Koulibaly. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Now it's Jackson. Out to the right. Diatta. Very nicely done. Lovely. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. Mane. And here's Jackson. That's going to go a long way. Ryerson. Tries a measured ball. That's an excellent interception. Sarr. Spread out to the left. And they can counter here. Sarr. Sarr has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. Untiai. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Jacobs. And here's Mane. There are a few waiting for it. It's gone for a throw-in. Sarr. That is lovely. Berger gets rid without sophistication. Bob. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. Haaland chasing after it. It'll be a throw-in. Jackson. That's a foul, no two ways about it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. A look and plays it forward. Berger tries to dink it through. It's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, easy pickings there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Jackson. Into the channel. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Jacobs. Jacobs, gently done. Gueye. And it's Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Ryerson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Idrissa Gueye. Senegal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Berger. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Koulibaly gets it clear. Nice control. And that's aimed at shot at goal! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Diatta, Liakate, Haaland, he's found a way through. Koulibaly, hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Haaland. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Odegaard! Oh, off the bar! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Senegal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aim forwards. Gay. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gay. Ndiaye. Sarr played out towards the right wing. Diatta.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Takes a shot! Goal! Senegal! And they get themselves in front! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And now he has two. Senegal take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Played out wide. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That could spell trouble.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bob. And it's Berger. Ødegaard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Norway really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Liakate. Moved on forwards. Jacobs. Jacobs forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Diatta. Koulibaly. Norway are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Senegal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. Bob. Oh, nice touch. Bob. So who's he picking out? That is a brilliant interception. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. That's well blocked and back out it comes. That's the throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution on the field. Number 30. Coming on the field.
Here's Ødegaard. Oh, it's come loose. Ødegaard. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Out to the left it goes. Idrissa Gueye looking to run onto it. That's good play. Idrissa Gueye.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Idrissa Gueye spreads it out wide. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bob. And it's Berger. Played in with purpose. And the keeper beats it away. And that has been cleared.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Mane. Jacobs. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's having a go. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
After 86 minutes, number 20.
Senegal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Hauga. That's very neat. And it's Ødegaard. Now the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gay with the clearance. Mane. Niakate. Gay, gently done. Now it's Mane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Berger. Moved on forwards. Niakate getting this one clear. Berger. Ødegaard. Bob. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Hauga. Ødegaard. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Sarr. Sarr looking for a run-up. Quality ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Mane done delicately. Ødegaard. Haaland. Ødegaard. Now Hauga. Oh, a delicate chip through. No way through, so back it comes. And they've got rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Hauga. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Sarr. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Senegal have got it back and they'll have another go. Koulibaly. Over to the left. Now it's Mane. And here's Jackson. Now it's Mane. Ndiaye. And the keeper has it. And time is up. Norway were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Norway didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to ask you